Good morning, it's day 14. I'm just headed out a little, actually the earliest start I've ever had on this trip, which is, it's about 7:45 right now. I just cleaned up camp and had my breakfast over here. Nice picnic table. There's a rock on it for some reason. So the trail log mentioned being lulled to sleep by the sounds of the water, and you can hear them, but it's kind of distant. Like Far Out said that it was like right there, so kind of surprised that it's this far. I had a good night's sleep, woke up, it was like 6:20, and I was just ready to get going. I don't know if I'm just excited about going to town and having a Nero day, or yeah, see, I really hope this isn't the water. So I can hear it though. Maybe there's better water further on. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. Maybe there's like another path that you would get to it. Oh, I'm not really hurting for water right now. I'm sure there'll be more somewhere. Today, I think there's gonna be a little bit of a climb and a descent. And then it looks like, for the most part, it's either gonna be flat or downhill, a little bit of up. Okay, so that looks like the water that I might have heard last night, and that's really far off from the shelter, so I'm kind of confused, because I read that the water is easy to get to, so I think I just missed it somehow. Okay. Research camp of Dr. Arthur Cronquist, botanist, author, curator, and senior scientist, New York Botanical Garden. Oh, this trail goes to the right. There is a lookout here. I don't think you're gonna be able to see much. It's kind of grown in, but I'm just gonna continue on the trail. Actually looks like a really nice water source. Alright, I just stopped and got a liter of water there. Finished my breakfast, brushed my teeth. Looked over there. There's a couple spots that people have clearly camped. And I don't think they're thru-hikers either, because it looked like somebody burned a desk. So trail continues this way, and I noticed the road goes right by there too, so that's probably how those campers got in. So we're passing by this lovely stream here, and going to come up on some ruins of an old mill, which should be pretty cool to see. Came upon this bench and I guess fire pit here. I think that's been there for a while. And you can see a stone wall and another one that we're about to pass through. You can imagine probably In its heyday, this water was probably much deeper than that. They built some stairs to get down from here. Either this place was huge or there was multiple buildings. This keeps going on. I don't know what that is. I bet somebody on here knows what this is. But part of the mill. Cool old brick structure. It's like, this looks like it could have been done like a year ago or something, you know? It doesn't look that old, but I guess it is. Just climbed up here from the trail. Just wanted to get a look inside this sort of tower structure. Pretty cool. Just pieces of it everywhere. Just came up there and taking a hard left up this other road here. Got a farm stand coming up. Produce, maple syrup, eggs, and grass. Alright. I'm just about out of grass right now, so it'll be good to stock up. Maple syrup is $25. Don't really want to carry it. Ooh, an even smaller jar. $10. And it's local. I don't have a 10, so I'm gonna skip it. Made it to this lot, which is in someone's yard. It's very strange. Drinks, $1. Okay. So this is Farley Ledge, privately owned. I guess they do climbing here. So we finished off section 15. Tomorrow we'll be picking up with section 16. This is a pretty iconic sign here. Whatever that is in 27 miles. Age Fial Yaku. Okay. Erving is in 3 miles. Boston, 127 kilometers. Rattlesnake Mountain, 1,900 yards. South Pole is quite far. Death Valley. Okay, random. Northfield Mountain, New York City, Rotterdam, New York, Slytherin? Okay, no. 4077th? I don't know what that means. I have to look that up. Tokyo Hermit's Cave 2.2. Mount Monadnock, 34 miles. Okay, interesting. Did not know it was that close. Long Island Sound, 192 miles. Cocked. Okay, I think that is not in an alphabet I can read. Something. Possibly something Russian. Route 2, 200 yards. Good morning, it's day 15. I'm at the Red Roof Inn in Deerfield following my Nero day. Yesterday was a lot of fun. Got picked up by my dad. We went to this really good sandwich place. It was Wild Root, I think it was called. And I got this, it was called the Monster. It was like almost sort of like a taco salad, but in a wrap. It was really good. Checked into my hotel, was able to shower and resupply my food from the box, and then we went to Yankee Candle, the flagship store, and I bought this really tiny Scrabble game, and then we went to Treehouse and got a couple beers and we played the tiny Scrabble game, and it was a lot of fun. And then after my dad dropped me back off at my hotel, I did my laundry and charged my devices and watched videos and things and just got ready for today. So today I'm just waiting for my Uber ride back to the trailhead where I left off yesterday, and I believe I have about 30 miles left of the trail itself, and then I'm going to do another 11 on my last day, which is going to be Saturday. Today is going to be the hardest day mileage wise. I'm going to be doing probably close to 17 miles today, and I have to get up and over Mount Grace. Thankfully today is going to be the cooler of the next couple days. Tomorrow is going to be the real hot day, so I'm doing lower mileage that day. So I'm just really excited to finish up this trail. Get home and move on with life. Yeah, it's been really fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to finishing up, and yeah, I feel pretty good. I'll see you again on the trail. Alright, getting started on the trail. Just gonna enjoy the trail these first few miles and not think about all the miles I have to do today. The beginning of this trail, from what I've seen, it looks really pretty. There's gonna be some waterfalls that I'm gonna be passing, and lots and lots of water, so did not go overboard on the water this morning. So there's Farley Ledge that way, but we want to go this way. Very nice big boulders. I guess this is a popular-ish climbing area. M&M North to the right. I haven't talked about it much because I really haven't had any problems, but My ankle has been doing great this trip. I haven't had any pain. Sometimes the ankle will give out on me, but that's only happened 2 times that I can think of, and because I have the poles, I was able to catch myself before I fell, and so I didn't get hurt or anything. And then after that it was fine. It didn't happen again. Haven't been as great about doing the stretches, but I've tried to at least do them once a day, you know, either after I've hiked or before I've hiked, and it seems to be helping. The nearest I can figure from watching YouTube videos and taking into account trail reroutes that I've seen in those videos, my best guess is I am about 30 miles from the end of the NET, and I'm so surprised that I still have service right now. I'm not just like a little bit, like I have good service right now. That's very weird for me. I was expecting and told that I would not have any service the last 50 miles of the net, and I've had spotty service for the last 20 miles, but I've at least, you know, had patches of it where it was good. I wonder if it will stay kind of spotty like that, or if it's just at some point will just die and not come back. I was kind of expecting the latter, and I'm still prepared for that. Made it to the top of this little climb here. I think we got a descent, and then I think another little ascent, and then it should even out a bit for a while. So these are also pretty quick miles, so that's good. Ah, there's my cliff views. They're back. Trail's been pretty cruisy since I got up onto that ledge. Quick, easy miles, just kind of zoning out, just enjoying the day, just getting lost in my thoughts. But that's kind of what helps make the miles go by faster too. Just sitting back and enjoying it. Just came out on the road here. Not sure how long this road walk goes, but the map keeps mentioning crossing various roads, so it might be a while. Up here on the left, we've got the Erving Northfield town line. Pretty cool. I think we head back into the woods. 10 miles to Mount Grace. So that means about 11 miles left on the day. And it's 1:04. I'm entering section 17.
Well, many things were troubling me. With me breaking hard time.
Okay, so I'm coming up to the Richardson Zloger cabin. This is a cabin you can rent. They also have a couple tent platforms and a really nice view. I would have camped here if the mileage added up, but for now this is just going to be a lunch stop. Got a nice grill here, picnic tables, fire pit, benches. There's a trail register sign. Got the porta potty over there. Here's another tent platform, picnic table. Wow. Oh, this would have been a really cool place to hang a hammock. That out there, that is Mount Monadnock. Hiked that many times. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely come back here sometime for an overnight because this is such a cool spot. It looks like they have a couple bear boxes because there's one here and then there's one chained to that table. All right, it's 3:13. Finished my lunch. It's time to move on. Got lots of miles to do. Well, not a lot really. 7.6 I think I have left to camp. So I should be getting there about 7:30-ish. So that's not too bad. I've done later. These first few miles don't look too bad, but then I have to get up and over Mount Grace. So that could be a little challenging. But I'm fueled up now, so let's do it. Let's do it. I think I'm about 20 miles left of this trail. About 7.5 left today. And 13, or no, I think 12 something tomorrow. So, yeah, I wanted to get the bulk of the miles done while the weather is nice. It's still just 75 degrees right now, but tomorrow it's going to be 88 degrees by 2 o'clock, which I know from experience that's sort of the temperature where things start to get unbearable. So from that, I know I really want to try and get an early start tomorrow, like 8 a.m. latest. That's probably late for a lot of people, but for me that's that's about normal.
Bank gentleman said, Adam Celine begs your indulgence. Do I hear unanimous consent?
So I'm about to climb Mount Grace now. I'm gonna hit Little Grace on the way, And the shelter is in 3.1. One more push up, one more push down, and I'll be at camp. Whew, I am ready. I am pretty tired. It's 5:30 now, so still making decent time. I'm still hoping to be at camp by 7:30, possibly earlier, if I can manage it. Had a pretty steep climb up to the Little Grace, and then it leveled off a bit from there. And now I'm starting the climb up Mount Grace. I have 0.4 to the summit, and then I'll be at the top and take a break, and then it'll be downhill from there. Kind of looks like it could have been an old road going up here, and there's power lines going all the way to the top. There it is. There's the summit of Mount Grace with the fire tower. Whew. What a climb. Steep climb. That last 0.4. Got a picnic table over here. This is Warwick Fire Tower. Another picnic table over here. It's a little more in the shade. I think I'm gonna sit down right over here. Alright, I just rested for like 5 minutes and just kind of wanted to go to camp. I just got 1.2 miles left, and it's all a descent, so no more climbing. Someone's having a little fun with the white blazes. Looks like I'm alone. So this is the Mount Grace shelter. Oh, someone's left some kindling wood here. Got a fire pit, a grill, picnic table, shelter, of course. Somebody left a lot of canned food for some reason. Okay, so I was able to find water. You cross over that looked like a dried up stream, and on the other side there's an actual flowing stream. Very close to get to water, and it looks clear. So I'm gonna make some dinner and set up camp. So I've got my hammock set up behind the shelter. The back of the shelter, it's pretty cool. It has this little platform here, so it seems pretty ideal for hammockers because you got a little place you can put your bag so it stays dry and off the ground, and you got your pick of trees back here. There's just so much. I hiked 17.4 miles today. It definitely feels like I hiked that much miles. It is very mosquito-y here. I was setting up my hammock and I could just see like 4 of them buzzing around me while I was trying to do it. So I tried to hurry up and get inside here as fast as I could. Yeah, so I'm just definitely gonna try and get some rest for tomorrow's early start. Oh, and I also wanted to say I did have spotty service today at the Richardson's Loger cabin. I had service there, and then I had service a little bit going up Mount Grace and then a little bit going down Mount Grace, but I don't have service at camp here. So it seems like up on the peaks or on the way up to peaks, there's service. You just can't really count on it. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting because I was told no service at all. So, all right, that's all. Good night.